History isn't just dates, it's the heartbeat of humanity, echoing incredible stories every single day. And December 6th, it's been a busy one. Before we dive into the pivotal moments that shaped our world, did you know December 6th is also a day for celebrating some pretty impressive birthdays? We're talking about legendary jazz pianist Dave Brubeck, the lyrical genius Ira Gershwin, and even modern-day basketball superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo. Talk about a talented bunch. But while these folks were busy being born, the world was busy making history. Let's rewind and see what went down on this very date, chronologically. On December 6, 1240, the formidable Mongol forces under Batu Khan breached the defenses of Kiev, then a vital city of Kievan Rus. This devastating event marked the end of the Kievan Rus as a significant power and was a pivotal moment in the Mongol invasion of Eastern Europe, profoundly reshaping the political and cultural landscape of the region for centuries to come. In South America, December 6, 1534, saw the official founding of San Francisco de Quito by Spanish conquistador Sebastián de Belalcázar. Built on the ruins of an Inca city, Quito quickly became a crucial administrative and religious center in the Spanish colonial empire. Known for its well-preserved historic center, which is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A landmark in publishing history occurred on December 6, 1768, with the beginning of the publication of the first edition of the Encyclopædia Britannica. Conceived in Edinburgh, Scotland, this ambitious project aimed to compile all human knowledge into an accessible format, laying the groundwork for one of the most comprehensive and enduring reference works ever created. A monumental step towards equality in the United States took place on December 6, 1865, when the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was officially ratified. This amendment unequivocally abolished slavery and involuntary servitude across the entire nation, except as punishment for a crime, fundamentally reshaping American society after the Civil War. The world of journalism welcomed a new major player on December 6, 1877, with the publication of the very first issue of the Washington Post. Founded by Stilson Hutchins, this newspaper would grow to become one of the most influential and respected news sources in the United States, especially renowned for its political coverage and investigative journalism. Amidst the turmoil of World War I and the Russian Revolution, Finland took a decisive step towards self-determination. On December 6, 1917, the Parliament of Finland formally declared its independence from Russia. This bold move established Finland as a sovereign nation, ending centuries of foreign rule and marking a crucial moment in its national identity. A historic agreement with profound implications for Ireland was reached on December 6, 1921. The Anglo-Irish Treaty was signed in London, establishing the Irish Free State as a self-governing dominion within the British Empire, while also paving the way for the partition of Ireland and the creation of Northern Ireland. This treaty ultimately ended the Irish War of Independence. A critical turning point on the Eastern Front of World War II occurred on December 6, 1941. The Soviet Red Army launched a massive counteroffensive against German forces outside Moscow. Despite brutal winter conditions, the Soviets pushed back the exhausted German troops, preventing the capture of the capital and marking the first major German defeat of the war. Tensions in South Asia escalated dramatically on December 6, 1971, when Pakistan launched preemptive airstrikes against Indian airfields. This action formally ignited the Third Indo-Pakistani War, which had its roots in the Bangladesh Liberation War. The conflict ultimately led to the creation of Bangladesh as an independent nation. Spain took a monumental step towards solidifying its democracy on December 6, 1978. Following years of transition after the death of dictator Francisco Franco, the Spanish people overwhelmingly approved a new constitution in a national referendum. This document established Spain as a parliamentary monarchy and remains the cornerstone of its modern democratic system.
From ancient battles to the birth of nations and monumental cultural achievements, December 6th has certainly left its mark. If you want more deep dives into history's most fascinating dates, hit that subscribe button.